all my cables are... What the fuck happened here? Okay. Little orgy going on with cables. Which one is which? God, this motherboard is so shit. Okay. I can hear. My controller working? Looking like a no. But I can't really tell because the keyboard is also not working, so. Okay, wait, there we go. 1998? I don't think that's real. Alright, that's another game that I was gonna play over Halloween or October, but we kinda didn't. Tank controls? Hell yeah. Modern. Tank gaming. Wait, camera. Tutorials, I'll probably keep on. Difficulty. Less healing items, less ammo. Enemies deal increased damage. Hell yeah. I wonder if there's voice acting.
Hey.
Hell
Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to.
Look at that spider! Who lets something like that?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
I'm sorry you're not having a good day, Buddha. I'm sorry for freaking out, chat. I just get pissed off when things that were working stop working. It's quiet? Really? It's so loud to me. Hello? Survival guide movement. Move around, you can hold X while moving forward. If you're using modern controls, you always run joystick will control speed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Look. What is going on? Okay, something's wrong. I'm still walking, and I have unplugged every controller. It's my keyboard. My keyboard is fucked. What? What is wrong? If I unplug the keyboard, it's nothing, but if the keyboard's plugged in, I'm auto-walking. So all of a sudden my keyboard just decided, hey, fuck you. The weird thing is the keyboard doesn't actually control anything. I'm every single, well, you push every single button, but something's wrong. Okay, so sprint, like, I can't control my character with the keyboard. Escape does nothing. The only thing that works is shift. I mean, I guess I'll just fucking unplug it, but... I'm just... What is going on? I can't move. I can't control... What? I'm so... I'm literally not even pushing a, like... Something is very wrong with my PC. I kind of hate the way the modern controls feel. I mean, I've unplugged anything that makes sense. Like, I'd have to start unplugging my mouse and my mic. It's fine. It's probably just the game. The game probably is just reading my keyboard as a controller. Different outfits. Beekeeper. A lot of outfits. Don't need anything else from the car. Alright.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about
Did you
death
really not hear
than
the
the
voice?
average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to
Go
everyone,
Emmett?
but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one
The
thing I
squeaking is
can't
the
control:
dryer.
my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
This kind of gives me RE7 vibes. Solidly blocked off. Is there a quick turn? There it is, okay. Yeah, we have a squeaky dryer. Damned. What does that mean? Windows are boarded up, so too dark to see anything through the cracks. It feels good to be able to, like, inspect things and get some text and lore and dialogue. Pleasure Beach. Finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. Unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic. Everyone were enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. Grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross. What the hell's a land bridge? Longer than I expected, the island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. How long is this? Oh my god. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. But brush it off is just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town. But I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where it entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. So it thought. Lordy. Enter the abandoned house. Flash. Ah, do I have to use the cameras? Flash. Oh, okay, that's me. Um, Pleasure Beach 2. It's so long. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold, too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. Didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I had to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained hello, praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the house looked like there was dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind. One rational thought broke through. It reminded me, I have my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there? Using my camera would only alert it to my presence. Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows gone. It was just a silent, long dead town and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. Why not? Oh. Yeah, this game is very Silent Hill inspired. Oops. Should I be doing this so I can get like a look at the room? Nothing particularly notable. Feels like you can climb this, but I guess not. I don't really want to be in here. Light switch doesn't even work. Oh, it's the clock. Well, let's check this light switch. Nothing. Whooked. More unsettling old paintings. What's unsettling about this? These look very fine. Oh god, a happy family. Ah! Not sure why they even needed all these mannequins. I don't know. Balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there. Locked with a pretty heavy-duty one of that. Elise, February 1989. Mary, January 1991. Paula, August 1992. What are we even, like... Oh. There's things on this wall. Okay. Boing. Faint ticking of the clock on the other side. You sure it's not the clock down here? What was this one? Locked? Oh, right. Do I really care? He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved. I don't know what that means. While the artist creating an image remained unchangeably the same, he thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art. Perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall, and in our hearts we know that we too are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped this beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. This one I think is more Silent Hill, but I haven't played a Silent Hill, so I can't really say. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangedly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad flowering meadow. This room is noticeably better kept compared to the others. I like the song. Nothing important. Alright. Oh, well. Got some film. Cigarettes. Go Charles. Save. Sure. Dusty old books. I guess this is just our safe room. Closet is full of junk. I hate this camera angle. It's like RE1. That one door. Take the bandage. I only have 6 inventory slots, really? Select an item in your inventory, choose combine. Yeah. Bandages and antiseptic to create a first aid. But why would I need healing? Nothing's gonna hurt me. Oops. I don't even know how to fight. Should I put some film in my camera? Front door won't budge. Okay, before anything crazy happens, I'm gonna take a potty break. We'll be right back, Chad. Get some water. I'll queue up some wipers. Oh wait, my keyboard's unplugged, so never mind. Yo, thanks for the waifus, Buddha. What am I running over? Where's my phone? Probably turn a light on. Oh, I see. Author's Journal 2. There's so much text. Went to see a doctor today at last. It's hard to make it out all the way to the city. When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea. We have a house, so... Oh, to have a house so isolated. It was our own little world. Now, just getting groceries in town is a hassle. I can't hear Charles. Made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreacting. You would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary. Is Charles's voice just not playing? We're waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering the questions and kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I wonder if... I don't know. Nothing's working today. I heard your hand, or I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. Can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sound of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you is broken. Half the time you look at me and see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in bed and try and go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together. Damn, dementia. It'd be doing like that. Am I supposed to be using my first-person camera to, like, see into these crevices? Is there nothing here? Today be like that? Oh no, Merc. Don't say that. I took a picture. What is this? Air conditioner. What do you mean an air conditioner? That's a cup. What? Where's my sound? There's no sound effects for... Okay, I'm gonna plug the keyboard back in. We instantly start walking in circles. Did I accidentally mute Sammy? Sammy isn't even in my audio list. It's right here. I hear nothing. What the fuck did I do? I've broken the world. Everything is broken. I unplugged the speakers, or my headphones. Is there even like a way to tell what audio for Sammy to use? Doesn't seem like it. But yeah, like Sammy doesn't even have an audio channel anymore. Oh, which makes no sense. What if I go here? don't understand why, like, everything is failing today. Did I go in here? I don't remember if I put them up on YouTube or not, Mr. Blatt. Just in case you would prefer that. I think the first part is up there, maybe. Okay. Surprised to see mostly intact mirror. Yeah. Nothing in the world could convince me to use the bathroom here. What about $50? Need to start sleeping better. I'm looking rough. Is she looking rough, chat? What do you think? Can't really tell, can we? I bet she's hot. Tank controls. So far, I'm not finding anything. I'm waiting for the, like, the inevitable, oh, you backtracked somewhere that was safe, and guess what? It's no longer safe. Access the map from your inventory or by pressing back. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there's still static covering the room, there's more to be done there. Okay. Where am I? Where's my compass? Where's my hitbox? Bedroom poem. Only a few days I noticed how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes. Dreams of hearing you sing. The hours burn forever. 1:12:15. Right, remember that. Same boombox. Oops. I didn't even see the boombox. Bottles. Hippie time. Nothing I care about in these drawers. I do like the transition from like the kind of fixed camera into the freeform first person, third person. Hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. How do you know? You need to look. Locked. Why is this room so special with its music? So I'm just wondering, is this gonna be Fatal Frame combat with the camera? Or is it purely just for the lighting and just picture taking? Keep tapping the wrong button. This room seems suspicious. Old but pretty stylish. Where's the shit, video game? Where's my first key item? Oh, there we go. The key. I have no room. Because 6 slots, Mr. Blott. Six slots is kind of crazy. I'll have to go all the way back. Stupid chest. Yep. 6 slots, that's a -10 for Mr. Blood. No, but Mr. Blood hates limited inventory space. This is my own game. This is a game that I followed on Twitter for a while, and then it finally came out. Like, I haven't even gone over there, have I? Now, can I remember? He also hates melee, it's true. This is not the box room. Some people just have better taste, Charles, and they're into Brawl. Is it upstairs? I already forget where everything is. Why would they put it upstairs, though? Don't leave me, Charles. It's not my fault. Zelda's better in Brawl. She's still like the worst character in the game, but you know. I'm saying that. Where maybe the chest was in that one room? Boing, 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 boing. Damn. We're all so good, though. It wasn't here. Get in there. Yeah, what? Do we need the lighter? Probably. We don't need all this film. We don't need the big heal. Charles, should I learn melee? You think it's worth it? Just like on a surface level competitively. Samus seems fun. I would probably want to learn Samus. Upstairs, right? It can be fun. I would just want to play with the homies, though. Yeah. You know me, I like to give it my all for like an hour or two and then get mad. Attic key. So does that mean I want to go where that latch was? Wasn't there something else here? I don't remember. Which one's that, Mr. Blott? Right. Oh, yeah, no. I have no interest in that. I don't really care for any of those, like, wannabe Brawl or Smash Brother games. Like, if I'm gonna play a game like that, I'd rather just play Smash. Oh, I don't know where Father's Journal 1 is. I am alone in this house now. So uncomfortable. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, look at your young face smiling and laughing on grainy film is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive but knowing you were gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. Look at the size of this bathroom. So far what I'm noticing with this game is it looks cool. There's a lot of varied areas, but there's nothing to them. Like bathroom, it just had a note. Alright, so that whole area I have explored. Switch hand.
Huh. 12:15.
What's up, Kona? No, I have no idea. I've like tried looking into it and I can never figure it out. I'm sorry. Mert might know Kona. Mert's done them before. Does this game even have combat? Emblem part. Sure. Painting, the name Rose is engraved on the bottom. Feels beautiful and sad at the same time. I thought you did one. I like that camera swoop was pretty cool, but is it doing anything else? Yeah. Clock closet, clear. This room I'm currently in, clear. Gotta go to the foyer. There is something in this room, but I don't know what. I guess maybe, oops. Brawl is worse because they slowed the game down incredibly and took out mechanics that basically created skill expression in Melee because most of them were glitches. They had to trip in. Can I change floors? Doesn't seem like it. Looks like there's a way, but floor. Oh, bumper. Okay, hold on. No, can't do it here. So I have. God, fucking have to do this. So let's go check the attic. This is the wrong way. I think Brawl gets a lot of hate because of what came before it. Like, if Brawl came before Melee, I'm sure people would say, yeah, Brawl was a good game, but Melee's just better. But because Brawl came after, they say Brawl is just a shit game because it ruined what Melee was. We turn around. Tiny little attic. Actually, this place looks like there's some depth here. Look at that. There's a door over there. Okay, so yeah, wait. Oh, this is just stairs. I thought it was a box. Torn paper. The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? What if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds us, I tried my best. What view? Oops. Wow, the view is so breathtaking. I'm gonna say this with all the respect in the world. Not really, but I was watching Neko play Kirby Air Riders last night. I've never played the first Kirby Air Riders game, but watching this Kirby Air Riders game, the whole time I was just like, wow, this looks like the Smash Ultimate mini game. Like, it looks so unappealing to me. I'm stuck over here. Okay, here we go. Ido. There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. My dick. Does this fit? No. Wait. Oh, I thought this was a hole. For City Trial, I don't know. City Trial, from what I saw, looked like the most unappealing part of it. I watch Artosis a lot for Bird War, and I get that the game has like a basically infinite curve to it, but whenever people are like, it's the greatest game ever made because of that, I'm kind of like, is it though? Like, just because the game is so difficult that a human will never actually ever play to perfection, does that make it the best game ever? I don't know. It can play a component of that. Yeah, but I don't know. Because like when you think of fighting games, right? There's always like, there is basically a point where it's like, it's not about how well you play the game. It becomes how well can you play the game and play your opponent, which I think is maybe more interesting to me. Yo, friend? Oh, they disappeared. Yeah, one of those games, I see. Maybe I was supposed to take a picture, I don't know. Father's Journal 1. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first, I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. We'll never forget the look you gave me, perplexed and confused. You asked, what is he doing there? When I told you that he had moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting it on in years, forget little things. That was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. Wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I were right. An old couch. I don't know why Charles For some reason, every time you say Mr. Blot, I'm reading it as if you're saying Mr. Blout. It just doesn't make any sense, but for some reason, anytime you specifically are saying Mr. Blot, I'm reading it wrong in my head. Well, now where? Safe room. No, I'm in family room. Family room. Foyer. Alright, Charles will play Sheik, and Mr. Blot will play Protoss. Let's see who wins. Have I just not tried this door? Oh. Wait, I've been in here. Oh. Oh, foyer, okay. Alright, Charles. 1v1 me. I do have a... I did buy an adapter for GameCube to PC, and I have my GameCube controller, because I was like, maybe I'll just dip my toes. So this room has this. Has there been anything... I thought maybe John. I don't remember if that was the name. Okay, what am I missing then? I can't go through that doorway. I guess I could try and leave. I haven't tried that. You can leave. I wonder if it's gonna be like, oh, we were just here for like 2 hours, but it's... Okay, never mind. I don't know why it's telling me how to control my character again. Oops. Map doesn't work outside. I'm gonna say no, Buddha. I think that's like one of the games that I constantly hear people be like Imit, I'm pretty sure, has gone on record being like, no one could just pick up the game and beat him. Like, he's gonna win 100 out of 100 games. I don't even think he was talking about himself. I think he was talking about Albies. I'm pretty sure people were asking if someone could like beat Albies in 1 out of 100 games, and he said no. So it's not like he was like gassing himself up. Yeah, no, Albies definitely is good. Like, I'm pretty sure Albies beats Imit, like, consistently. I don't know where to go. Foyer. Every room here is clear except the foyer. The foyer is the only... So I must be missing... What room am I in right now? Dining room? I considered adding the waifus yesterday. I forgot the buttons. How do I? Okay. Let's read this. Any four-letter word standing out? No. God damn it. I keep trying to fuck my ass. I keep trying to push circle as confirmed because that's how it is in Resident Evil, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I should smoke, I don't know. Okay, it looks like I'm missing a node already. Driver's license? Is that my name, Samantha? Eyes, bro. Forum post. This is all just lore. What is wrong? Should I smoke? Smoking a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, I'm sorry, bread guy, that's no fun. God. I should try it. The password just Rose. I didn't even think of that for some reason. I mean, even then, it's draining. I say as someone who's only ever been to one funeral. And that was like 20 years ago. 30 years ago, nearly. Okay, no, I've been two. Of course. Pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you're close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push it. That's like the most low effort push I've ever seen. Oops. What do we got in here? My squeaky dryer? I don't think the camera was that slanted at first, was it? Ugh! Music in this game is pretty good. It maybe the levels of it could use some work, but I see. Maybe. Maybe not. Do I see? Where the fuck am I? Have I been here? What is this? A lot of furnaces. Where am I? Here's the other emblem piece. Father's Journal 4. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. I'm gonna take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Okay. That's their way of saying go back up the attic. I'm sure something's gonna chase me in here, though. In their very maze-like pantry. Maybe not. I hope you all like the buzz. Yeah, that's what I've been to. One funeral, one celebration of life. We gotta go to my dad's celebration of life next year. I'm going the wrong way. Aren't I? Maybe. Hold. Safe room. Yeah. Oh. It's like you don't go to like a funeral home or anything. There's no body generally. Well, that might not be true. It's just kind of where you gather and just reminisce, I guess, and honor someone who's passed. I'm not really sure what awake is, so I can't say for sure. Mannequin's gonna do anything? I'm expecting something to do something now. They've been setting this place up to be way too chill so far.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something has changed. If I go through this door, I may not come back.
This character's voice actress kind of reminds me of Amaru. Amaru, she's like a streamer, cosplayer person. Well, I was not expecting this. Yeah. What did you think I said? A Kaido. Yeah, exactly, Kona. Exactly. Knob is totally broken. Door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Can I break it down? Amber? Oh, God. I don't even know what she sounds like. Huh. Why did they make it sound like I can break this door down? The door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Yeah. She pops up in my YouTube shorts a lot. I don't know how the YouTube shorts algorithm works. I feel like I like watch a lot of something and then uh-oh. How did they know what my friends watch on YouTube? There's no friends list. You put me in here. Why are you knocking? Like, what constitutes a friend, I guess? My chatters. This is a very loud part. Oh, he's back. I suppose, yeah. Is this like where the real game starts? Enter the archive. Can I leave the archive? No. Do I have my stuff? I guess. My portrait always look like that?
What just happened? All those stairs, and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting.
The music of this game is so good.
Expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good.
Good.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Why'd she say answers like that? It sounded weird. This room is so big. Okay, here's my box. I know, right, Hokkaido? Where's my map? Area unmappable. Nothing's unmappable. Not enough. Oh no. Oh, chessboard. Oh, there we go. Alright. This is an actual chess match. What? That's a queen? Can't tell. Yeah, get your ass back there. Why? Huh? What are you attacking with this play? This is such a... I'm so confused. Is he trying to keep my knight locked in? Yeah, get your ass back over there. No! What have I done? It's fine. What we're gonna do. Pin it. Oh, I'm losing my trading queens. I'm so bad. I forgot this knight was up. Whatever. Take it. I don't want it. Okay, that would be bad. I need my rooks out. Or my knight. Whatever these... Yeah, rook. Okay, you go here. Scare him away. You think you can just... What is this? Oh, he's got me check. Asshole. No! He's too good. Okay, wait. What are his options? Not many. Oh god, I'm losing. Okay, we'll go for the free check. Scare him. He's scared. Terrified. Friday. How's it going, Friday? Thank you for the raid. Is this a rook or a bishop? Okay. Hold on. Hold. Thinking. Friday, no progress. Well, what's new? What were you playing Friday? I'm just afraid what he's gonna do. Okay, let's just see. What does he do? Okay, puts me in check like a little cocksucker. Oh, and now he created an escape. This thing actually has, like, knowledge. Axiom? Are you beat? Oh, are you just your first playthrough? I don't, Mr. Blah, I don't play chess. I have no idea how chess works. Like, I know the moves, I don't know any, like, stuff. If it wasn't obvious. All I have is like 50 pawns. Like, I can go up here and I force them out, but it's just like, what do I gain? Not much. Because I have to basically sack the rook now. Or I just go down. Because I have no way to cover. This pawn right here, if this pawn wasn't here, we'd be chilling. Mia spotted? What do you mean Mia spotted? The queen? Okay, what if I just do this? I'm like not getting any positioning. I need you out of the way. Yeah, go back up there. Where's my other... Do I still have another bishop? I can't tell. Oh, I do. Oh, the waifu? Okay. Are you a bishop? No. You're a bishop? And you're a bishop. Okay. We're so behind on pieces, aren't we? What's he got? 2 bishops, 2 rooks, and a knight. I'm down so much. There's like nothing I can do over here either. Yeah, of course you can backseat. The backseating is just lose. This reset game, I've like given up way too much. Rook to d5. You think? Alright, now we're in check again. Oh, I lost my rook. Well, I guess I'll take that. His position is too good. I can't, like, this double pawn defense right now. And all I have are fucking bishop. Okay, let's just reset. The double knight. Why? What are you doing here? What an weird play. Go away. I mean... Do I care? You don't take that. But I want to take it. Bring the G knight out. What if? Oh my. Castle? Still castle? Alright, I'm just... Yeah, you can have that. That's fine. We're trading. We're trading big. Okay, now we'll castle. Oh, wait. Wrong piece. It's all good. I need this pawn. Take it. Thank you. What have I done? Chat, what's going on? Okay. Here, bitch. Why is this thing gotta be, like, actually smart? Why can't I just do, like, lazy play? Where'd my bishop go? I hate the way these pieces look. I can't tell what's a bishop. I don't... Where's the thing? The graveyard. Well, I know, but usually you would expect them to program it kind of dumb, you know? It's a fucking mini game. It's a puzzle. I don't like my knight's position. I need to move this. Okay. Oh, you're a little asshole, aren't you? It's fine. I don't need that rook. Take it all, for I care. Oh, you're lame. I did. You got Gigacon. Oh, wow. This thing is definitely smarter than most chess things I've played. I think, ugh, so bad. I really hope this is just for fun. I'm assuming there's no actual benefit to that. I don't feel like actually turning my brain on. If it's just like a mini game, like a thing to just have, then it makes sense. But if they actually want you to beat that, that thing is way too tuned up. Aiming. Once you equip the camera, yeah. You don't think it was very tuned? I don't know, Buddha. I'm just saying most games that have a chest, they're not very smart. That thing was fucking forking me like a motherfucker. Like, I can play chess. I can play at like a 1000-ish level. Usually that's enough to get through any kind of chess mini game. This is so fucking loud, Jesus. Also use the camera to defend yourself against enemies, but ammo and healing items are limited, so choose fights wisely. As you say. Why is the music screaming at me? It is. Can I? Sound effect? I don't know. Music? No, the music's good though. Well, I just canceled. This thing's cheating. What is this slowing field? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so every door is locked. This is where I came in, I think. Jesus, they did not think this through very well. This is it. I made it all those hours spent searching for anything, even just rumors about where this place was. But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. Still can't believe what she did to me. Not even leaving a note. Are we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that. She should have known that. That's not who she's raised me to be. Now that I'm finally here, I'll get my answer and my closure. Here I come, Mom.
This doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
But there's no reason to be here, really. Red static is all I can see through the crack. It won't budge. Kind of cool that it's got like the actual snow. Snowy Hall to Snowy Street. Snowy Ice Spirits. Hello. Locked, but I don't see a keyhole anywhere. 3 candles inside the funeral home, the window won't open. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There's no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved ones. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the endured light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is illegible. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked. Yep. Okay, well, at least you can just run by as long as they don't slow you. So being slowed, basically, is the worst thing possible. It's a dead end. Any item? No. The fact that the enemies just like know where you are at all times. Hello? That's great. Is that a door? Wow. Can't really say I'm a fan of this slowing field.
I haven't thought about this place in
Where am I?
years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad.
Can't even do anything
Although
here.
I wasn't paying too much attention back then.
Oh, wait.
The divorce was distracting all of us.
They didn't kill it. Jesus. Are you dead? No, you're a little cocksucker. What a fucking useless weapon. Brother, I don't know how I'm feeling about this game. The combat seems just dog shit. Oh, good, I didn't save, so. Like, the annoying thing is like, you take a picture of it, you have to zoom in the camera into first person, and then you let go, and the camera just kind of fucks off and does whatever it wants. And it's just a very awkward transition. And then, like, 5 hits didn't even kill the thing. The annoying music, like, I don't, you know what? We'll restart. Maybe this is just a game that the challenge mode is just dog shit. I'm not gonna try and force it like I have been lately. Like, I would kind of be down to just not engage in the combat, but the slowing field on top of the music and just like the sound is like so distracting and bad that you kind of just have to. Menu is also kind of chunky.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
I think this is only made by one person. Horror is such a weird genre. I feel like so many people think you have to have a good combat system. They just do things, and it just never works out. Either just don't put combat in at all, like, probably sounds weird, but it's no combat is better than bad combat. What if I take this person's picture? Nothing. Yeah. I don't know, maybe normal mode will be easier. Or not easier, but better. I don't remember where this key is. The menu just feels a little slow. Do I? I mean, I guess, yeah, fine. So I need the key. This is modern. Like, this just came out this year, Cubit. Yeah, it's got a really cool vibe and everything. Just don't remember. Oh, yeah, no, this is it, right? This is where the key is. Yeah. I don't think. I'm like curious if they're. Because they said extra ammo and healing. But I'm so far not seeing anything. I kind of want to like maybe get a low poly like model of Pun Pun. I just love the aesthetic of this style. All right, everything looking clear. You basically just make it into 3D. Give them some depth, roundness. I don't remember where you find the first piece of this thing. Another chess game? Hell no. Y'all making fun of me, my dumbass. There's an ammo I haven't picked up either. Somehow I'm finding less. Oh, right. Less stuff in the easy mode. God fucking damn it. What's the button?
Huh.
Huh. You can definitely feel the indie in the game. Like, the way that camera moves is really cool. But also, it doesn't move quite well enough that you just end up running into a wall because it's not tracking you, like, accurately enough. And it, like, basically only happens in that one run. Exactly, shit sandwich. You'll never know. Download the demo and pray that it gives you that much gameplay. Okay, so there's the ammo. I have a feeling the demo only does this one area though. But you never know. Nice, you can like kind of teleport. What? Oh, I don't know why I didn't pick it up. Alright, how's our map looking? Good. We found everything. We can leave. Actually, I might be missing. God. Yeah, I didn't get Pleasure Beach 3. I have no clue where that is. I don't really know if I'm gonna finish Linda 3. We'll see how I feel, I guess. There's just so many games, like better games I want to play. It's just the fact that I just feel like I've done it. I don't know. I'll probably end up finishing it, but
The air feels colder all of a sudden.
we'll see.
Something has changed.
The new area? There's no new
If
area.
I go through this door,
You just go through all the areas you had in scenario A and then B. Yeah, in scenario B, we're locked out of the area that you had in scenario A, and like vice versa. You were only given 2 of the 3 in each scenario. So scenario C, you just have all 3. Like, the game is definitely carried by its story, and I think the fact that I haven't really engaged with the story too much is what's, like, got me kind of bummed out about it. So, I'm sure if I play it and actually just do story, it'll be fine. I mean, I had a lot of species in my inventory. I was doing good. That's really as
What
fast as I
just
can walk.
happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife,
There's
it's
a game
not
that
what I
came
was
out
expecting.
yesterday that I've been like really looking forward
Regardless
to
of my
playing, and I've been hearing
expectations,
really
I
good
can't
things
go back the
about
way
it.
came.
I kind of just want to
Good.
like play it.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
I didn't want to play today though. Well, like with all this nonsense going on, because I just didn't want to like come at it while I was already in a bad mood. My control, yeah. So Cubit, we were doing the game that we've been playing for like the past couple days, the Linda 3, and I don't know why I just did that. What even? Oh, people wanted Holy Diver, and so I started playing Holy Diver, and then I didn't like the PS4 controller, so I went to swap to the SNES controller, and it just like RetroArch just stopped registering all my controllers. So we ended up playing a Steam game. Yo, Chris Floovy. Thank you, Chris, for the 12 months. Yeah, like RetroArch wasn't registering my keyboard, my PS3 or PS4 controller, or my SNES controller. It was only recognizing the keyboard. That's like 2 weeks, Hokkaido. It's crazy. We're going a different way this time, but maybe we can turn the music off. Give. House key. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. This slowdown effect is like just awful. Why? It doesn't even make sense. How's your Friday going, Chris? Doesn't feel like a Friday today. For me. My day is, or week is so all over the place. What do we got here? More ammo? Oh, I got the house door key thing.
My friend Sally lived here with her parents until her mom passed.
The 6 inventory
She was a few
slots is
blocks away, though.
crazy.
It wasn't this close.
Like, why 6? Everyone knows 8 is like bare minimum. Well, RE1 Chris was 6, and that was like a detriment. Like, everyone knew that, like, that sucked. You were just stronger, but you had, like, no inventory slots. Jill had 8, and then you can upgrade by 2, I think, in RE2, to get up to 10. Do things just, like, not die? Oh, I think that one finally died. How much ammo was that? Like 8 rounds to kill 1 enemy? Can't hold any. Like, oh, I'm gonna fucking. Why do I have this lighter? Why do I have cigarettes? Who knows? It's stuck. Yeah, but the way the combat works does not lend itself to saving ammo. I can't run. Why? I like these. The door transitions is pretty cool. Okay, none of these doors open. I like the way the water looks. It, like, seems off, but for some reason that makes me happy. Remember when Sally's mom was sick and they said she accidentally drowned? I figured it out as I got older, though. Uh-oh. Unlit candle. Oh, wait. Is this what the lighter's for? It's like something changed, but not here. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to light all 3 candles, and then I can get into the funeral home or something, maybe, I don't know. I can't run. I don't know why you can't run on these stairs. So what's here? We got ammo. Is that it? I wish I could just put the shit in my gun. We've got a heal outside. I guess we'll just come back here if we have to. Oh, there's a fence. I'm like, what am I even running into? Alright. Where are we going? Corner store, so there's a house or a hallway down here, I think. Is it over here? Opposite side, right? Baseball field. Yeah, it seems a little unnecessary, but cool. Another candle here.
Oh. This place.
What do you mean, oh?
I never came back after what happened.
What was this, a baseball bat? An actual weapon, maybe? Wish I could pick it up.
I'll never forget that day.
What day? Where's this candle? Huh? Oh, I probably need to pick up the ball, do a thing. I don't know. Put me in the cage. There's a candle inside, but I can't quite reach it through the bars. Okay. I need this baseball bat. Yeah, I need this bat. What if? Heal. Okay, can I equip? No. Grandfather's baseball bat. Well, how do you know it's his? Let's go reset the room so these guys fuck off. Huh. Maybe I just need to do a home run. Except there's no way up. How do I get the second? Or I guess that's third. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wow, we did it. Guys, charging the mound. Fuck off. Stop lying to me, game. What's the point of the baseball bat? Okay, so we have house key. I guess I should just use it to get it out of my inventory. Surely there's a box in the house too. Oh, hello. Can I go in here? No. Maybe I won't wander into the dark, creepy wood. Staying in the light seems like I have a flashlight. Like, fuck off. Okay. Whatever. No, we already
Doesn't
read
make any
that.
sense.
This is
Is
not
this
the house I
same
thought it
room
was.
as in that?
Let's get rid of the cigarettes. The heal.
House?
Let's do a save. Apparently you die in like 5 hits. Alright, we were like half hour by the time we got to the chest area. So we're kind of zooming. So this is safe room. So where's the house? I'm looking. It's across the street. Over here, right?
My grandparents' house. Or rather, my house.
My house. Alright, what's the layout? We got one room we can. Okay. From the Office of Academic Affairs, to whom it may concern, we have received a request to appeal for readmission to the university and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves in our support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you're going through, we cannot make exceptions as it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all regardless of the personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a final semester with the adequate attendance, we recommend South Central Community College for local students. Dick. Um. Did I want to go into that hood room? Like, whatever. Let's just see.
This hallway led to my bedroom, my sanctuary. As weird as it is, those lit windows feel comforting, like coming home.
Chess for beginners. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no, chat. I think they might want us to play chess. Spent a lot of time just staring at this window, waiting for things, or wishing for things to be normal. Wonder why we were born to suffer. What is this? Oh, this is the thing. Mate in 1. How do you possibly do mate in 1 here? So what do you got? You got 2 bishops? Oh. Camera mods. Some items can be used to modify your camera. Only one camera mod can be active at a time. To use it, choose add mod from the camera and interact menu. Blah, blah, blah. If you'd like to remove any mod, just do remove mod. Okay, so what did I find? Nothing apparently. I forgot to pick it up. The burst mod. Fires 3 shots quickly. I mean, that's probably good. The plaque they gave to my grandfather. There was a bat, but it's missing. Damn, I wish I... Oh, wait. Maybe they don't want you to play chess then. It was just that one puzzle. Wait, you can't save at this computer? Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell. Very dark. Well, I'm feeling like we accidentally went the correct way so far. There's nothing else here. Yeah, I think the pieces are kind of... Like, the pawn and the bishop... Like, normally they look pretty similar, but I feel like they look way too similar in this. Is there an item here? I know, I thought I saw a sparkle. Nope. Is there any reason to go back here? How much ammo do I have? 16. There's no more... Well, this door apparently... stuck. Or am I supposed to go in here, maybe? Chain and lock padlock are wrapped around the handle, so we need the good old bolt cutters. Okay, 3 shots. Oh, but it seems like it still only takes 1 film per shot. That's good. Oh, okay. Ghost key apparently works with garage. Obituary. JR, age 68. Beloved husband, father, and grandfather died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. J.R. was born in the Bronx and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Burke & Palmer Corp. After retiring, he spent his idle time as the beloved Platte St. Deli. He loved baseball, playing for the Burke & Palmer Diehards and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. J.R. was also a member of the chess club at the Sacred Heart University. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife, Joanne, raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews. Funeral service will be held Thursday. What we got here? Just a hole. Wow. What do we got? A camera bag. Is that another mod? Oh, God. Generously spacious bag. 2 more. Okay, wait. +2. +2 game. Detailed model diorama depicting a small city near the mountain. It looks like the front car the train is missing. You love your nymph, Hokkaido. Padlock key. Okay, so that's back at the house. Everything's looking pretty fucking Millhouse right now. Was that TV always there? It's so weird, it makes you hit, like, cancel after you've discarded. You take the garden photo. What if I just speed ran out? Like Samus Murd? Photo I found in the neighborhood. I can't make out what it is, but I feel sad looking at it. Well, it looks like a body outline. No candle. Where's this last candle? TV sticking on the ground. Was it buried? The lake was a bright painting in the sky. That wasn't there, was it? Alright, what do we got left? There's still something here. Waterhouse had something. Maybe we'll go grab that. I mean, I have so much space. I should probably go into the video store, grocery store, whatever it was called. I think we kind of just ditched. Waterhouse is clear. I'm not really sure what's left in this neighborhood area. Baseball field's clear. Nothing over here. We got what was in here, didn't we? Maybe not. No, I didn't. It's just more film. There's still something here, though. Corner store, I can't really tell. I think there's something else here. Did I just kill everything? Locked with a pretty heavy duty one at that. I don't think we can go in there. Cash register. Get out. Oh, maybe there is nothing here. But it looks like it's staticky on the map. Film. Okay, that was all there was. Well, I'm glad I killed 2 enemies here. Just to never come back. I feel like I should just kill everything. First mod is really helping with the damage. I lied. That thing took fucking 4 or 5 bursts. Lock is destroyed. Notice inside his wreck. This is a place down the street that got robbed when I was a kid. Kept me scared for weeks. Buddha, I think I'm gonna hold off on doing look inside just for a little bit longer, just because like another update just came out today, I think. I know the dev is still like working on polishing up the most recent big update. So I'm just gonna wait until it seems like he's happy where it's at. I follow him on Twitter, so I should have a pretty good idea of how that's going. It says there's something still here. Oh no. Garbage cans? Big win for Buddha. Oh my god, he's so rich. I know, but he's still polishing it. He said he's still like adjusting things for the hard mode. Wait, is the garden? It is. It looks like the garden is incomplete. Can I go back? Is it enemies? There's no way enemies are counting towards completion. Let's see. Kill this asshole. I don't know if being closer is better. Didn't seem to help. Okay, let's go to the garden. So we have, so I got Kings of the Dump or King of the Dump or something like that. That game looks super cool. It gives me hella Jimmy vibes. That's one I'm really looking forward to. It just came out yesterday. Well, I already beat X Fusion. But you're not wrong. How can there be something? Oh. I don't understand. No comprende. I also bought the Final Fantasy X 10-2 remaster finally. It was on sale for like $15 or something. So hope you're all excited for like 200 hours of a JRPG. Nothing here. What am I missing? I'm missing this candle, right? I've only lit 2 candles. There's one door over there that I haven't explored. Cool. Excited. True Cupid. This is where I died, right? Pretty sure. Went in here and died. I did say that I was gonna like play a bunch of games in my backlog for like weird Japanese games, and I haven't even finished the first of those, and I'm already like, yeah, so we're gonna play all these other games now. Okay, so here's the funeral parlor. Probably still locked. I'm assuming that place opens once you shit up my balls, brother. Once I light all the candles. Right, we went in here and insta-died. There's just so many games I want to play. I just want to feel good.
I haven't thought about this place in years. When I lived here, it was definitely dingy, but I don't think it was quite this bad. Although I wasn't paying too much attention.
What is this
back
place?
then. The divorce was distracting all of us.
Show yourself. So many empty rooms. I think I was like trying to say this earlier. I don't know if I ever could like continue the thought, but there's so much, like such a good environment, but it's so empty. Guess the neighbor's kitchen wasn't nicer than ours. Oh, this is the neighbor's house? Is it, I get, the fact I've never played Silent Hill is probably, uh-oh. Oh god. Chat. Oh no. Not like this game, not like, okay, thank god. I really need to play a Silent Hill. Am I supposed to take pictures of these, maybe? Oh, God. I'm supposed to be able to climb that. Okay, so that's one. We saw one somewhere. I don't remember where. I was trying to pick it up. Fuck off, man. Oh, my. You are dog shit. How's our ammo looking? Good enough. Please. I won't budge. Why is that guy there? Door to our old apartment. It wasn't crazy about living with Dad. Thankfully, it was short-lived, and my grandfather stepped in. Oh, here's the camp. That's where that one kid lived. His parents were devastated when he fell. No one would give me details. What an awful way to go. Fell from where? Second floor? There's no way you die from falling to the second floor. Unless you're a wimp. Maybe if you land on your neck, weird. How's this room looking? Looking like we haven't found everything. Somehow. Oh, here we go. Take a bandage. Sure. Now do we have everything? Yes. Alright, 3 candles lit. I guess we just go. I have it like ready to go, Cubit. I've been planning many years now to do a Silent Hill marathon of at least the first 3, and I just never get around to it. It was supposed to be like every Halloween, because I did a Resident Evil like marathon for 1 October, and I was like, okay, next year we'll do Silent Hill. Just never managed to do it. Even though it's only 3 games. So I'm pretty sure 4 and beyond are less good. Well, I guess with F coming out, could do that. This is a heal, yeah. I'm just going to use the bandage then. A very Silent Hill Christmas. Could do that. Like, it's just, there's just so many games, and I'm just not streaming long enough or consistently enough to make any dent. I feel like more games are coming out than I'm playing lately. Don't worry, we'll do it eventually. Comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries, they surround us. Our homes are the hosts, so wherever you are, know it's nothing, never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Okay, that's dark. Wonder next. So I'm guessing the garden that no longer blooms is the garden. Maybe that's why it's still marked as incomplete. Moss-laden tarp. And then a recliner in the living room. Well, this place is marked as complete, but my assumption is that this door is going to be locked. Yeah. And there's like nothing you can really do here. Oh, except climb into the coffin, apparently. Now we're downtown. I guess with the way this game is like allowing us to basically teleport, like I keep thinking like, oh, if this is all there is, this game's gonna be short, but we'll keep going to new areas. This is all wrong. These are places I lived or where terrible things happened to me or my loved ones, but they are all twisted and wrong. And those things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mom? It's not like I expected this to be easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Is it? Says there's something here. Oops. I wonder if this game would just have been better as a first person. Like, it sucks you can't move while you're like this, because I feel like the game just kind of looks better and the environment feels better. I do love fixed camera, but like this thing right here, in this top down, you can't, well, I guess you can barely tell there's something here. It's very difficult though. It looks like there's something to pick up. Oh, I guess the texture is just not loading properly from this angle. How was your Friday, Cupid? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Okay, so down here should be a dead end. Let's just check for items. Work is a dumpster fire. I feel like everyone's work lately has been a bit of a dumpster fire. Seems like it's been a rough November for the world. Thrift store. This car is so like suspiciously placed, like it's crashed, right? But there's no interaction with it. Okay, where are the doors? Nothing I can interact with here. Oh no, Merritt, that sounds pretty painful. Why can I go in here, but it's not on the map? Feels like maybe I've been here before, but the door won't budge. Well, as long as you're not in trouble or anything. I This doorway, where's this doorway? It's here? The map doesn't look like it should be here. Oh, we found the safe room again. Okay. What don't I need? I don't need you. Keep everything else. Ah. Oh, that was weird. Like, look, we're like at the end of the hall. But like the safe room doorway marker is as if it's like kind of midway. It's so odd. How can I trust your map if it's so wrong? This is up here. It looks like this is all gonna take me to the same building. Okay. So this will be our exit point. What if you just fucked off? I like the look of this town. It's pretty cool. Is that not a doorway? I keep trying to use my camera as like a turn the camera in this direction, but that's not how this game works. Yeah, there's just like, there's nothing. I guess because
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together. The memory's so foggy. I think we came to visit distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse and getting in trouble. It was so long ago. I can't tell if I'm just making up the details.
I think what this game would have benefited from is rather than when you pick up an ammo and getting like fucking 16 or 12 or whatever ammo, make it like just 1 or 2, and then just place ammo like way more sporadically, or I don't know if that's the right word. Just place ammo in a lot of these dead ends and make it feel somewhat rewarding for exploring the map. Wait, what happened here? How did I end up here? Okay. Okay, wait, can I get on the other side of this? I think I'm trusting this map way more than I should be. Map doesn't seem totally correct. You can just go in here? Okay. What if I left? It's like the only way to really do drops in these kind of games is you need something that stacks, because otherwise you kind of run into the limited inventory issue. So ammo is kind of your only option for just throwing shit wherever. But you get like 12 ammo pick up. Why was he here? Nothing. The enemy placement feels unthought. Okay. I think so far this game, much like many indie games I end up playing, makes me excited for a sequel or what comes next. Because I feel the indiness of this. And I don't think like giving it more time to cook really would have done anything. I just think it needed to showcase what worked and what didn't work, and then build upon that in the next one. All right, there's our crowbar. Maybe can I see that maybe from up here? No. Crowbar probably for the wood door at the bottom. Unlocked it, so that's our way out, which is kind of odd. That yep, that leads to the yes. God, this map, this map at a glance is just like, oh my god. I think the map is not great. Buddha, nice bowl. Up pumped. Making it so I can't explore. Rare. Hope I didn't accidentally just turn around. What if I go this way? Who is that? That might be OC. Wow, what is the point of the... Okay, so the... Maybe the crowbar has use elsewhere then, as well. Maybe it's it is bolt cutters, actually, maybe. No, I lied. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've seen a place other than here. There's still shit somewhere, which is crazy. That's how big this place is. I'm looking. Is that Hu Tao? The planks with the crowbar. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's... We're done here. Apparently there's something back where we came in. How? Like... Literally. I could go up and backtrack, but I feel like I want to go back out and backtrack. Try and figure out where this item is, or whatever. We know there's nothing at that end. There's just like, there's nowhere for there to be shit. God, I wish I could just walk in first person. Unless I can like open this somehow or move it. Can I get an interact with it? Last time she just said there was a truck, or was that the other way? I don't know. Maybe the way the camera kind of goes crazy here is a hint. There's no marker that there's anything. It's so weird. What are you having for dinner today, Buddha? Make me jealous. Oops. You think it's the fire escape? I've been thinking that, but it doesn't seem like you can really use them. Unless there was one lower that I missed. Jam, but the other door looks like I might be able to open it. Oh shit, is this going to be crowbar? Yep. Okay. Well. No cutscene? These doors are so... I'm pretty sure you don't need a crowbar to probably open a bus door. The bus doors seem like they open pretty easily. Maybe they lock a lot better when the car or bus is turned off. I don't know. Look at that ass. I hate Black Widows. I have such, like, I don't know, would I be more... I'd probably be more afraid of a Black Widow than a tarantula, even though, like, hairy spiders fuck me up real good. I definitely have nightmares of Black Widows. Damn, right on her tailbone. Oh, shit. Can I take a picture of this thing? What the fuck? He's so fast! What? How's my HP? Caution. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Shitting. Okay, we're still in caution. We're still in caution. Teleported through me. I only have 2 rounds left. Give. This music is very like I don't know what the hell's going on with this song. Okay. don't take pictures of those. Oh god. I don't know if there's a danger or not. Oh my god, it's so cringe. You can use the car as like a shield and I can't. I think we're winning, but who the hell knows? Oh no, there's more. They give me 1 heal and then like 50 rounds of ammo. Really? Oh, I can't go in there. It's a cute round. You just die, like... You can tell it's getting weaker because it's like covered in the white. Okay, of course. I like how it doesn't die, it just runs away. Neighborhood page, but add to your inventory. I guess we got everything. Where's the tattoo? Okay, other thing. What is this camera angle? So do I put the page in the book? Very old page source from a large book found in the neighborhood. Cool. Alright, I guess we're done over there. So far, you never know. Might be one of the mods where you can take pictures with flame rounds. I don't know, flame film? I don't know what they call it. Nice pull. You like that one, Hokkaido? sure how this one makes sense, but sure. I like this cutscene right here. Wait, I'm missing Breaking Bad chat. I can't believe you let me do this. It's Friday. Isn't there a spider? Well, they're already an episode in, so I might as well just wait until the episode ends. How heavy the days are. How heavy the days are. There's not a fire that can warm me, not a sun to laugh with me. Everything bare, everything cold and merciless. Even the beloved clear, the stars look desolately down, since I learned in my heart that love can die. Oh, that's the end. I'll let the queue finish up and then
My grandfather used to take me hiking here as a kid.
probably call it if we find a save.
I kept coming on my own after he passed. It was
I
a
got
grounding
dinner like pretty
experience.
soon too anyway.
Something to get me out of my own head. My memories here are good, for the most part.
I don't know. I guess I came from that long path. Yeah.
But I stopped hiking here after.
I'm not
some
sure
bad
actually.
ones.
Should sandwich. I think we're having like a pot roast or something. It's a good song too. Like have to think. I have to like consciously think what button I'm trying to push. Switch marker. There'll be veggies, don't worry. I think we're having potatoes and actually no, I think we're having wedge fries, so a pot roast wouldn't really make sense. I'm not sure what we're having. Survey the stars. Cletus. Ancient Greek sea monsters known as Cetus were terrifying abominations, sometimes described as serpents with the head of a boar. Other times as whale-like creatures with wide, massive tails. All descriptions of them imply their size was behemoth, larger than the largest ships, their heads alone spanning over an estimated 50 meters. Ew. Oh god. We might need to remember that. Can I take a picture of it? Shawarma wrap, nice. What kind of meat do you get in your shawarma, Mert? Okay, we pulled the switch, but what does it do? Usually chicken. Chicken's the cheapest, really. I thought beef would be. I feel like chicken here is always like $1 more. Oh, okay. Well, my bad. Got him. Yeah, I'm all in on lamb. Lamb is so good. We usually have beef. It's like beef chicken and then a beef chicken mix or lamb. You can get like half and half. Really? That's so weird. Lamb is like, oh my god, I love lamb. I wish it was cheaper. I would probably eat nothing but lamb. What? Ugh. Do I prefer shank? I'm not really sure if I've... I just like what's shank? Like, is that the cut of the lamb? Leg? I don't think I've ever had it. Anytime I have lamb, it's like it's just cut up like in a shawarma, or if I get like biryani, I love lamb and that. It's just usually like cubed. I've never had lamb like as like a, well, I may have had a lamb chop, maybe. Hard to say though. Wasn't the last episode of Breaking Bad was so fucking good? I am so scared. I honestly might have to just skip out on Breaking Bad today and then watch it on my own time. So I don't think I can watch this episode. Or like I can't. It's gonna be so tough to watch it with missing the context of the episode I'm missing right now. Kafta. Yeah, Kafta I think is. It's different. I think that's more Middle Eastern, isn't it? But I'm not 100% sure. I know, like, the Lebanese place I really liked as Kafta.
I remember coming to this lookout on a field trip to learn about the stars. At first, the vastness of it all was scary.
Well, I
As
gotta
got
still
older,
go
it
eat
became
Buddha, unfortunately.
reassuring. Our existence, improbable as it is, seemed to me like a miracle in itself. But that wonder faded over time. These days, I don't feel the same about the stars or anything, really.
But if it's Lebanese, I'm surprised there's no lamb. Item, Cassiopeia, Hydra. I don't know why I can do this. Where's the one they have? The thing. Status. Look at the size of this thing. So I'm thinking I might need to like highlight all the ones that they talk about. Andromeda is known tragically for being laid forth as sacrifice to the gods by her mother Cassiopeia. Her unfortunate story is a classic example of the lack of agency humanity has in history and the grander scheme of the universe. Through no doing of her own, she went from being forced to marry her uncle to being chained to the rocks of her mother's mistakes, and finally forced to marry Perseus after he saved her from Cetus. That's definitely possible, shit sandwich. Okay. I mean, if they found that the lamb wasn't selling, and I'd see no reason not to cut it if it's a more expensive cut. The hell is this? I can't even interact with them. That probably opens up once I do this puzzle. Okay. What the hell is this? Seems so out of place. Can I kill you preemptively? No, of course not. I get in here. Old rusty chain wrapped around the handle, still too strong to break with my bare hands. Don't I have something? I guess not. I thought I looted a key or something somewhere. So that's that little tiny door. It's a big area. I don't quite understand its place in the story. of a sudden. You're so doxxed. I'm showing up right now, Mert. I don't know what these switch markers are for. Okay, so I'm assuming I can move these brown ones. Gotcha. Have to move this for sure. No, Mert's in Toronto, Ottawa? Toronto? I can never... Toronto, right? Wait. Ottawa? No. Ontario. Jesus. Couldn't remember the fucking name of the province. Gilf. I should play Braid. Mia's mentioned Braid a couple times. I kind of want to replay that game. Gilf. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess that's all that's here. Okay. Don't trap me. Just let me through. You don't want this. Good girl. Is it cornfield? Ah, you little pups. Yeah, get snapped. Oops. Alright. So got a little thingy in here. Surely there's healing. Been years, but corn mace still freaked me out. I was lost for hours. There's a pretty, I'm not going to say popular, but there's a big corn maze kind of in my area. I've never been in one, but seems cool. I would like not healing. I just realized I didn't get that picture I wanted of this thing. Seems like it probably won't matter. I think it's just probably costumes, if I had to guess. Oh, that's a dead horse. I thought it was like a pit to fall in. Or it's a doe. Remember finding her just like this in the woods one day. It's why I stopped coming here. There's a buck standing over her as if mourning. I wonder what happened to her. I almost got into an agricultural program, like recently. They were hiring, well, not hiring, but there was like, the government was offering free training. And I was like, you know what, fuck it. It's kind of interesting. I need the career. And so I like applied for it. And they basically were like, you don't really seem like you're that interested, and denied me. I was like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Because I was like, being in agriculture probably like opens you up pretty well to like jobs pretty much anywhere, like as long as they have that kind of shit. There's the bandages. Come live with you in farm country. Here's the thing. I actually hate all that stuff. Sun, mainly. The idea of it was very daunting, but it was like, I need something. Library. Say something. What if he didn't? Don't hit me, bitch. Throw mushrooms? I love mushrooms. And fungus. I would love to like get into some. I think we've mentioned this before, but they're so interesting to me. Oh, there is a danger. Maybe I wait for magic mushrooms to become legalized here. Surely they will. And then I just become a grower. Inside of the basin is stained with dry, deep red coat of something. Get ahead of the game. True. I don't know why I find, like, that stuff. Like, I find growing your own weed very interesting. I find it much more interesting than actually, like, using it. I've, like, looked into it and was, like, considering growing my own just for the fun of it. This was a long time ago. It does seem hard, but that's like what makes it interesting. Is like it's hard, but like all the things you can do with it. What am I doing here? I don't know. I mean, my room's pretty dark. What kind of mushrooms are we talking about right now? Hold on. Yeah, probably. Like, I was thinking doing indoors though, shit sandwich. Because like back when I was considering this, I had this like closet basically off of my front door, and it was very like I never used it. It was dark and very warm. So I was like, I could use this closet like as a, you know. Oyster mushrooms? I don't know. See, here's the thing. I'm very dumb. I don't know anything about mushrooms. I actually worked for a company a long time ago that sold, like, they distributed mushrooms. And I worked doing the... You basically just brushed the mushroom. Like, they're covered in dirt, and you had to, like, brush them off. And it was very boring. I think I only worked there for like 2 weeks because it was so boring. Cassiopeia, Andromeda's mother and the queen of Ethiopia, has a mysterious past. She's most known for her claims that she and her daughter Andromeda were far more beautiful than the Nereids of the sea. Her hubris and vanity brought Poseidon to invoke the wrath of the sea monster Cetus on the kingdom of Ethiopia. Cassiopeia consulted a sage who foretold that the only way to subside Poseidon's wrath was to give her daughter a sacrifice. Left without options as her kingdom continued to be battered by the sea, she chained Andromeda to the rocks, offering her to Cetus. Pity. Okay, so that's Cassiopeia. Yeah. Really, Mert? That's so weird. Where is the overlook? It's way over there. Yes. I guess. I just feel like how do you stay on top of that more so than the farmers themselves? Wonder if I can brute force this puzzle. I didn't look at what shape she is. Wait, it turned off. Cetus? Cassiopeia. Andromeda. Oh, I think that, yeah, that's all three. Cool. Sapling? Or is that just trees? Blood kit. Kit with a needle and a valve for collecting blood. Okay, so that I must have to fill that one, the library. I've got 2 doors here, so let's go over here. The one is the gate that I couldn't open. Okay. Very interesting. Boat. Is this going to be a fast travel thing, maybe? There hasn't been a save. Should be able to use this to get to your side of the river. I think this will take me back to the very beginning. Watermill key. Have we been watermill? Apparently. Okay, there's a door. This opens. What's the growth time? Ah, here we go. What's the growth time of corn? Anything I don't need? I guess I probably don't need the lighter now that I've lit all the candles. I guess. One hour? That just doesn't seem right. I feel like I remember back when I played Farmville, the corn had a pretty long growth time, so I used it back when I had my Farmville bought. I would plant corn while I was at school because it took the longest to grow. It was a good ratio. I love botting. I love concept of bots. I've always wanted to be able to like make my own bots in games, but I've only been able to do very basic stuff. Most of it was just like pixel hunting auto clickers. Not very advanced at all. I remember botting in Diablo 2 as a kid. Oh my god, every day was like Christmas, waking up to see what you got. Hexagonal shaped hole, no other way to interact with it. No. It was just Farmville, right? It was just, no one cared. I did have it, like I got to a point where I had every unlock, so money wasn't a thing, it was just about experience, so I got it to the point where it would just plant the most, like, experience efficient thing. which I think was like grapes or something, like something that grew very fast. So I had to like have a bot that would constantly be harvesting. And then I think it got to a point where you didn't even need to grow the thing. Growing, I think, just gave you money. And planting gave you the experience, so I made a bot that would it would just plant and then dig it up and plant until I was out of money again for the day. If there was any doubt in my mind that this is not the afterlife that has been laid to rest, it's useless to try to figure out what this place is, though. I have to use everything I have to keep going. Whatever these monsters are, they're relentless, and that thing guarding the tome page almost took me out for good. I know one thing for certain, it's that Mom isn't here. That doesn't matter anymore, though. I have to escape, but I'm not hopeful. Not hopeful about my chances. The place isn't giving up either. Sleepy. I like woke up. Like I went to sleep kind of early. It was okay. Maybe like 2 a.m. I think. Or maybe even before that. I think I woke up at one point and it was like 2 a.m. and I was very confused. But I woke up again at like 9 or just before 9. And I was like, I'll just sleep for a bit longer. And then I woke up at like fucking 12:30. It was just like, damn. Okay, so we've already been here. I skipped that door. Yeah, I see what's going on. So I skipped a door. Hold on, let me go back. Must be nice. I don't know. It was okay. Oh, I see. Right here. Stairs go straight into the water. Can't go down it. Interesting. I've kind of forgotten about the flash because we've been in such a well-lit area. So I think the watermill will turn, or not the watermill, but whatever, the dam will probably turn off the hexagonal thing. We can go down there. Up at 6 I see. I can't, like, I would struggle getting up at like 7 every day. And any earlier than that, it's just like not possible. Really, Mert? I've never had anything like that. Okay, we got a switch here. I don't know what these switches are for. Dark heart of the wood, grotesque and petrified, lays hidden from the world, a shell of what's inside. But if nature's bounty lends its soul and heaven's power makes it whole, those who search will no doubt see the present, past, and what will be. 6. Ugh. Like, at that point, I think my only option is just to be up all day and sleep after work. Because there's just no way I'm waking up at that time. Gigantic heart wedged between the roots of the tree like they grew together. It's not beating, and there are tendrils. Veins may be sprouting out both sides deep into the forest. It seems to be connected to this mechanism, and something is stuck inside, but it doesn't seem like there's any way to operate it. Interesting. I would almost assume that these switches are what activated. It says I can take the picture, but it looks like she's covering her face. Maybe. Alright, well, we have this key. We have options. We got the key, we got the blood thing. I don't know if I can actually do the blood thing right away. Where do we want to go? Library would be closest. The key is there. They're actually both kind of close to each other. Wait, I missed a switch marker, apparently. Uh-oh. Okay, so we definitely want to go up here.
All this beauty, fed by
Take
decay.
a break? No, we can't.
I can never look at
We
it
gotta
the
keep
same
going,
again.
shit sandwich. Actually, I said I was gonna stop when I saved, and that was a while ago. We've gotten lost in the sauce. Should be a switch. Oh, I forgot about... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, unfortunately, miss all of Breaking Bad today, and then I'll just, like, watch it in bed when I can't sleep tonight. I don't want to risk, like, the last episode was such a cliffhanger that I feel like the next episode is going to be so important, and if I just join in after that, it's just going to be so, like, a bad viewing experience for me. Okay, if this doesn't work, yeah, I think I need more. I need something that actually collects the blood, I think. I can never sleep, Cupid. What happened in last episode? I think the last episode, yeah, so I'm pretty sure the last episode involved a plane. Or 2 planes, I guess. Without, like, spoiling too much. I used this. Oh, okay. Collected a blood sample using the kit. Not my favorite thing I've done so far. I thought I needed to collect my own blood, but that makes more sense. It was, like, the last episode of season 2, I think. I'm not really sure where we are in the show, just because I don't control the episodes. I just watch them. Emptied the blood, it collected into the basin, now the veins are pumping. Oh, that might make the... Oh, okay, so that probably makes the heart beat. Then I can get that item. So maybe the switches are irrelevant to that. That should probably go back. This is a fun puzzle. I'm liking this one. Here. Heart. Right. Thinking there might be a boss fight. We have 1 heal, plenty of ammo. We'll see. Now she's dead. Got her. Heart's keeping the tree alive. The other way around. Can I turn these off? No, that's good. I didn't want it to open them, certainly. Okay, so maybe there's another vein. Looks like there might be even 3. I might need to turn on more veins. Going to a watermill. I'm glad the waifus are showing people new things, new greetings. Okay, I can go either way here. I think this is kind of like the last thing I can really do. The fish are so fun. They're just flat. There's no shape to it. It's like a fucking PNG. Yeah, well, what are we getting? Curate a memoir of absolute while those you love don't ever have the chance to read it. Ebb along with time, in the end we all become the tide. Give way to what will keep you fully youthful, undefeated. Don't ever let them make you say goodbye. Ebb along with time, in the end we all become the tide. Forged in a world without reason or rhyme. Okay, whatever the fuck any of that means. See the waterfall through the window. What do we got here? It's so quiet. Like, Jesus. Wait, I can crank my turn speed? Let's go. Always run also? What the hell? Hey, can you actually hear it now? I feel like that's the hint for the song I need to play, but I don't know. I suck ass at music puzzles. I wonder if they just want you to play the song that's in the background. But that just seems so insane to me. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be a quick Google. Okay. No, I'm thinking because there's like the watermill, whatever. like note. It says ebb with time, but I don't know. I haven't been up here apparently, so could just still be missing something. Or have I? I missed it. Oh, I see, I see. Okay. Hello? Is it behind the waterfall it wants me to go? I see. So pretty sure that's what that is. Okay, so if it's not that, can't go in there. The heart isn't usable. I don't. That's the water. Can't go down there. I feel like I am kind of fucked. Like, I'm wondering, the only thing I can really think of is either it wants me to play the song that's playing in this room, or it's something with this poem. You see it? What is it? Oh, I see it. I see it, okay. Yeah. CDE, CFD, EF. Is that right? What about the sharps? What was it? CDE, C, F, E. I don't remember. Who to write it down? CDE, GFD, EF. Okay. C, D. Is that D sharp then? Or whatever this is? Do I need to do ebb again? So GFD. Wait. Fuck my ass. I don't like that. I keep like going. Okay. C, D, E. And then this is E, F, G, F, D. Okay. I definitely didn't notice the capitalization at first. I was trying to like look for like keywords or like words they would want me to spell out, but there really isn't that many options with what you're given. Looks like there was a cave in. The hell? I feel like I would have not liked challenge mode. There's just some enemies I feel like you just have to kill, and with how slow it was taken to kill things. Isn't there a chess puzzle? Yeah. Goodness. Is there a note? Hello? Concerning. There we go. Chess for beginners 2, mate and 2, wait to move. Okay, mate and 2. Where's my bishops? Do I have bishops? Are these all pawns? Looks like it. So all I really have to move is like literally a queen and 2 rooks. Mate and 2? Oh. Do I? Okay, I was gonna say, do I have to play your turns as well? The long exposure mod. Longer shots that expose more light. Is that good? Does that make them stronger? What did I just get stuck on there? Bolt cutters. Huh? This mod sucks. Oh, fuck your dink. Brother. she's not. It wasn't going red. What is that? Okay. I think that's all that's here, maybe. Why do you get stuck on the track? It makes no sense. Maybe that's what I'm missing in these rooms that aren't marking as complete. I just haven't done the... I don't know. Maybe not. So, unfortunate. What I gained from this was nothing. I got a mod that sucked butt. But I hit a switch, right? So maybe the switch was good. Can I push this, maybe? No. Doesn't seem like its hitbox is put in properly. Still something here according to it, but there's no exits, so... I guess I'm just out of here. So I guess back to the heart? Question mark? The fact that this like little tiny room is also like still... I don't even get back. I guess I'll go this way. So I don't have anything, right? I got, oh right, I got the bolt cutter, so that's gotta be for that electric bulls. Forgot about that. Is that good? Start generator. Okay. But what about this? See an item. Like, can I go back? Like, serious? I gotta go all the way around the tower? Get two shot, nerd. Okay, now you're clear? No, of course not. Even the tiny little switch marker area isn't clear. Oh, man. Like, am I missing more switches? Well, why'd it say 100? I can't stop it. For some reason you can look at this, but there's nothing to do. Okay, how do I get to the heart? Really isn't a good way. So this is the tiny walkway. Like, how can there possibly be a missing item here? In what universe am I missing anything? Makes no sense to me. I can't, like, go anywhere. I don't know. I could just save here and call it. Finish up next time. That seems like the play. We kind of have at least an idea of what to do next. We're kind of way past time. There's no way this time is like correct, right? Like, what do you mean an hour and a half? I just played for like 4 fucking hours or 3 hours. All right, GG.